Myself, Kiran Kumar, founder and CEO of Rise Trainings. And today is going to be a very special webinar for us. And it is none other than by one of our alumni. And she is my classmate, PG batchmate. And she is none other than Dr. Anila Garu. And the special part, the exciting part from her career, what I can learn is, and what I can inspire everyone is, she was into academics for more than a decade, and she switched her career to medical writing and medical content writing 4 years ago. Okay, she is a core academician, and she has more than 10 to 12 plus years of experience into academics. But out of her zeal and interest, she has switched her career very instantly, and she started her career with Practo earlier, and she worked for Molecular Connections. Then now she works for Apollo Hyderabad, and based on our personal request, she want to share her vast knowledge with us, with her all this experience, and she want to share her medical content writing knowledge and medical communications knowledge with us. And it's our pleasure to call our alumni back and show their knowledge and their expertise to world. And we want to inspire a lot of academicians who are planning to switch their careers from academics to industry. Thank you so much, Anila Garu, Dr. Anila Garu, and my dear friend. And we are always there for our students, and our students are there for Rise Trainings always. And the stage is all yours, Anila. Please proceed.
Yes, thank you, Kiran, for your nice introduction. So myself, Anila Siddhapathani. So I did my MPharm in 2008. So since 2008, I was in academics till 2018. Sorry, till 2021. So from 2021, I switched to medical communications and content writing and content marketing. So Rise trainings helped me a lot. So before I didn't know anything about the medical writing or so any types of the medical writing. So after joining Rise trainings, it helped me a lot. The course and entire guidance helped me a lot. So to understand the medical communications, what are medical communications, what are different types of medical writing, so what is core medical writing and what is content marketing. So everything I learned from the medical Rise trainings only. So alumni of Rise trainings also helped me a lot to search my career option. So I switched to from academics to medical communications is not, so it is not like that teaching is not good. So teaching is also very good, but due to some reasons I switched to medical writing. It is also very good if you choose medical writing in your future. It is so you don't get any regret feeling after choosing any job in the medical writing. So hope you know the types of the medical writing. So it is having different types, mainly regulatory medical writing, scientific medical writing, content marketing, healthcare writing. So healthcare writing is nothing but the different health articles about the diseases or health devices. So this is about the healthcare medical writing. So now I am into medical content writing. So I review the articles on the e-pharmacy website. So I work for Apollo 24/7, as you all know. So previously I was working in Practo. Later I was working in molecular connections after relieving from Practo. So molecular connection is based on the manuscript writing. So that is completely about the publications. So what do you need to become a medical writer? So to become a medical writer, not only you should have a pharma knowledge, you should also have completely the scientific knowledge. You should do thorough research before writing something. So in content marketing, so medical content marketing, you should have idea about the different leaflets of the drug monographs. Leaflet means nothing but, so different brand leaflets are also there, and also authorized websites also there, like FDA And we particularly prefer FDA to know about any drug. Later, we can go to the.
Anila, sorry to
Yes.
interrupt. You share your slides and then you start it.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
So this is about me. This is my professional journey. I have 17 plus years of academic research and medical communication experience. So I transitioned from the professor to medical writer. Later, I became medical content reviewer. Now I am the manager managing one team at Apollo 24/7 who writes the e-pharmacy descriptions. Like e-pharmacy description is nothing but they have the thorough knowledge about the pharmacology of each and every drug. So we write for the brands, we write for the different compositions. So currently, I'm working at Apollo 247. So what we need is the accurate knowledge about the different monographs, drug monographs, and we should follow the ethics. We should not miscommunicate the layman. Layman is nothing but who is the who reads our content. So along with the physicians, doctors, other healthcare professionals, normal public also will read our content who don't know anything about the particular medicine. So we should give a correct information about the particular medicine. So as a medical writer, I have experience in medical marketing. So while in Practo also, I was doing the same job. So in molecular connections, I was working for manuscripts. So we developed and reviewed and published the contents in Practo and Apollo 24/7. So we are experienced in systemic literature review and TLR, clinical overviews, and continuous medical education. So we conducted literature searches on PubMed, NIH, Google Scholar. Along with these sites, we now are into like FDA, NHS. These are also our authorized websites to know about drugs. So I have published 18 research papers, so both in international and national journals. So these are the best practices I follow. So while reviewing any medical content, so we should do that thorough proofreading. So whatever the writer contents, we should not blindly just publish the content. So thorough research should be done. We have to cross check. Then only we can come to a decision whether we can publish the content or not. We should each and every line should be very accurate and patient-friendly communication. Why I am saying it should be patient-friendly. Our target audience are nothing but patients only. So physicians and other healthcare professionals also must be reading our contents. But our target audience are patients only. And these presentations, so this presentation contains, so first of all, what are medical communications and medical content writing? So important and types of the medical content writing. So what is the reviewer's role, ethics and best practices, future trends, impact of AI on medical communication. So now you have thorough knowledge. So based upon the recent upgraded technology, you have thorough knowledge about how to use the AI. It is also impacts. So everyone uses AI, but what should search? So AI can't give the every human gives. AI can't give the accurate content which human gives. So it can't replace the human also. So and what is the impact of AI on medical communication also we can discuss. And which companies are hiring medical writers and reviewers. So these contents we are going to discuss. Also, we are going to discuss the job description of a medical content reviewer. What are the qualifications required for us and essential skills for reviewers, future scope and opportunities. So what is medical communication? Medical communication to share your knowledge to the other person who needs that knowledge. That means whoever whoever they are, that patient అయినా కావచ్చు లేకపోతే physicians అయినా కావచ్చు ఎవరైనా కావచ్చు. So to share our knowledge, so our knowledge means what we studied, that is not what we studied, but we should give a correct information based upon the recent technologies and recent literatures. So healthcare is a everyday upgrading. So we should have a thorough knowledge about the each and every update. So medical communication is creating and sharing of the accurate ethical medical information. Ethical, we should not provide any false information. We should not provide any misinformations, which ensures the clarity and impact of across diverse audience. A diverse audience means, so who needs the healthcare information? So today I want to search about the diabetes. So where can I search? So either I can search on the website directly. So either I can search or the direct authorized websites. Otherwise, I can search any literature. Otherwise, I can search any research paper or health article or any news which is providing the health information. So which can bridge the scientific research and public understanding. So we are giving the information to the layman and public. What is medical content writing? Medical content is not only about the pharmacy. Medical means entire. We should, we can give any medical information like about the diseases or devices, medical devices or any pharmacy drug monographs for patient education. So what are the roles of the medical content reviewer? So first, what are the roles of the medical content writers? So what is the medical content first? So I already told you, so what the content is nothing but a medical information. So this medical information written by the medical writers who have thorough knowledge about the particular medical content. Medical contents means different types of medical content is there. So we can give the information about the any health article like any disease or any drug or any medical device also. So these written formats are written by the medical content writers. As a reviewer, I thoroughly check the references. I thoroughly cross-check with the references. If the each and every line written by the writers is correct or not, which is accurate or not, I should check the credibility of the content and the consistency of the content. If any mismatch is there, I should check, and either I can give it back to the particular writer who written this, or else I can myself edit the content and publish. So what are the core responsibilities of a reviewer? So I should, so reviewer should verify the medical facts and references. References means these are the, what are the authorized references the writer is providing with his content. So they can give any reference. Why should, for example, I work for the, salt content. Salt content is nothing but the medicines, pharmacology. You should have thorough knowledge about the pharmacology. So if they are writing about any drug and they give a reference, so that is nothing but the FDA కావచ్చు లేకపోతే CSCO కావచ్చు NIH కావచ్చు ఏదైనా రెఫరెన్స్. సో ఈ రెఫరెన్సెస్ లో ఉన్న ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వాళ్ళు రాసిన కంటెంట్ కరెక్ట్ గా ఉందా లేదా అనేది క్రాస్ చెక్ చేయాలి. First, I should check whether the use of the particular pharma product is supporting with the reference or not. If it is not supporting, I should change it. I should follow the references only. Here we should check one more limitation. Different brands are there for paracetamol. So each brand can give a different, so this is not my use. So what you have provided is wrong, or what you are provided, what information you have provided is conflicting with my uses of the drug. So I like paracetamol having the general use only, all brands will show the general use only. But different drugs, based on the different drugs, different brands, the use may be also can be different. So a writer or reviewer should have the thorough knowledge about the brand information also. If you have any doubt, we can check with the brand and take the content and can give the correct information. So we should ensure also tone and language suit for the audience. So we should not threaten the audience. So who is reading the content, we should not threaten. So if you take this medicine, you should definitely get this type of a side effect. You should definitely get this type of adverse reactions. We should not threaten the public who is reading our content. The tone and language also we should check. And also the content should be grammarly correct or technically correct. First, we focus on the we should focus on the reliability and accuracy of the content. Later, we should also focus on the grammar of the entire medical content. So we can use different tools to check the grammar. Either AI we can use, or Grammarly we can use, or we can have, so we are having the Quillbot. So these tools we can use for the checking the grammar as well as the plagiarism also. Plagiarism means, so the content we are providing should not match with any other competitive website. If we take the information directly from AI also, it should give us the plagiarism. So first, we should have knowledge how to frame a content. So later we can rely on these tools. So what is a content reviewer workflow? First, who drafts the content? Writer drafts the content. So writer prepares or writes the content. So reviewers check for the scientific accuracy. What is scientific accuracy is? So whatever content writer is writing, we should not blindly trust the content written by the writer is accurate. So we should also cross-check. So that is the first responsibility of a reviewer. We should check for the scientific accuracy and editorial quality assurance. Editorial quality assurance means here in this editorial quality assurance, grammar also come, and the information, whatever writer provided, the information should be correct. The readability is nothing but the language and tone, what we are writing in there. What is SEO? All websites who are giving the health informations about any health article, SEO is nothing but the search engine optimization. So whatever you search in Google, that, excuse me.
Anila, sorry for the interruption. I'll mute them.
So editorial quality assurance is nothing but the, so we should thoroughly cross-check the information provided by the writer is correct or not. SEO is search engine optimization. So every website works for the ranking only. So that is nothing but the Google ranking. So if anyone is directly search about any medical article on Google, that should directly go to our website. The first five links should be, so in first five links, our website should be there. So that is nothing but the ranking. If we search for any medicine, you can check which website, e-pharma website is coming in the first place. That is nothing but the search engine optimization and ranking. If you search for any medicine on Google, check if Apollo or 1mg or PharmEasy or NetMed is coming in the first place. That is nothing but the SEO. Every e-pharma website is working for this ranking only, Google ranking. So after, we should also check whether it is ranking, so it is going for the SEO also, and final approval and publication also we should do. Final approval. So after thoroughly checking, after writing and submitting the draft, first one QC will be there. After that, the final review and publication will be there. After publication also, we can change and republish the content when any update on the particular draft comes up. So what tools we can use to publish a medical content? We can use PubMed, Google Scholar. So these are for the literature reviews, scientific writing. These PubMed and Google Scholar are for the scientific writing. That is so that is about the if you want to write any manuscript in any journal, so we can use PubMed, Google Scholar, or Science Direct. These are the websites to write the manuscripts. For literature searches, and we have the various websites for the literature searches. To know about any drug, which website we should see? We should always rely on the authorized website only. So whatever the information provided by a normal websites or e-pharmacy websites, you should not blindly rely on those websites. We should rely on the authorized websites only while writing or publishing any content, any medical content. So whatever competitive website is, so which is ranked if in first place on Google, we should not rely on that competitive website also. Only we should rely on the authorized website only. So these are the reference standards for publishing any medical article, like a good publishing practice, AMA, American Medical Association manual guidelines. So these are all the references. These are all the tools. These are all the guidelines which we follow for reviewing or publishing any medical content. So what are the tools we should follow while writing a medical content? So I already told you about this Grammarly, Turnitin, Hemingway. These are all about writing or drafting a medical content. So we can use these tools. So if you are very fluent about English, you can also draft the content without using these tools also. So we should also concentrate on the SEO and readability checkers for public content. Always we should try to omit the technical and medical terminology, which a normal layman cannot understand. We should always simplify the medical terms to increase the readability of public. Avoid jargon. What is jargon? Jargon is nothing but the misinformations, false informations. We should not give any false information. If any jargon is present, we should first omit that particular line or particular para. We should explain the concepts clearly. For example, if you are giving an information about a drug, we should explain the concept clearly. First, we have to tell what is that particular drug, what it contains, what are the uses of particular drug, how it works, and when to take, how to take, what are the side effects, and what are the warnings and precautions we should take while taking particular drug. And while on pregnancy, while breastfeeding, we should either we should take that particular drug or not. If you have any other medical conditions like liver disease or kidney disease or any heart or heart related issues, whether we can take particular drug or not, all information should cover in one content about the particular drug. As you all pharmacy graduates, you should have a thorough knowledge about the pharmacology. You should have thorough knowledge about each and every drug monograph if you want to become a medical content writer or medical content reviewer. And also you should have thorough knowledge about the Indian anatomy and physiology also, which helps you not only for medical writing, choosing medical writing option, it is also helps major for medical coding also. So you should have thorough knowledge about the anatomy and physiology to choose any options, either medical writing or medical coding. So you should also verify the source. So from where this content is coming up. So if the writer provides information about the use of the drug, you should verify or cross-check with the reference provided, whether it is correct or not. The entire data provided in a draft should be clinically accurate, medically accurate. So these are the guidelines, ethics and publication standards, which are completely corely we can use on scientific or medical writing. For scientific writing, manuscript writing, we should follow these guidelines. So these are not the challenges. So these are nothing but upgrading the knowledge. So medical communication, knowledge is daily based. So we should learn each and every day. So updates వస్తున్నప్పటికీ మనం నేర్చుకుంటూనే ఉండాలి. So keeping up with the evolving research. డ్రగ్స్ లో రీసెర్చ్ జరుగుతూనే ఉంటుంది, హెల్త్ లో రీసెర్చ్ జరుగుతూనే ఉంటుంది. సో వీ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ఎ థరో నాలెడ్జ్ అండ్ వీ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ అప్గ్రేడెడ్ నాలెడ్జ్ అబౌట్ those researchers. Managing tight timelines, this is the challenge only. So actually we should we are not only working on the particular medical so pharma medical content only, we also have to answer the queries of the patients or doctors. So whoever asked about the particular content we are providing on the website. Also, we should, so previously I didn't know anything about the developing scripts. So now we are also developing the video scripts for the drugs contents. So this is up to date, so daily up to date knowledge we are gaining while also we are doing our medical writing or reviewing job. So we should avoid the bias. So previously I have discussed about the different brands, right? So we should avoid the bias. If different brands are providing the different information about the use of the particular drug, how we can we should avoid the conflicting information, how we can satisfy both the brands, that should be thought by the medical reviewer only. And we should not be biased on that. So I can take the information from this particular brand only. I don't want to take the different brands information. We should not do like that. That bias should not be there. We should satisfy the both the stakeholders information. Sorry, both the stakeholders. Sorry. So we should ensure the clarity across the complex medical data. So why it is complex? So I told you the different information. For example, authorized websites also will give the conflicting information sometimes. So we should thoroughly cross-check and give the correct information. So what are the best practices while you choose your job as a medical content reviewer? So first, know your audience. Who is reading your article? If you are writing a manuscript, who are your target audience? If you are writing a clinical research article, who are your target audience? So if you are writing a healthcare article, who are your target audience? So you should know the audience first while writing a medical content. Second, verify and cite trustworthy sources. Verify and cite. So I always telling about the authorized sites only. So like FDA, drugs.com, and European Medical Association's content. So these are all the authorized websites we follow to cite on a content, because the information provided by those authorized websites is correct. We should maintain the consistency and transparency. We should not we should not hide any information about any medical article or any medical device or any drug also. We should not hide anything about the particular. At the same time, we should not threaten the target audience. The review should be in a collaborative manner with subject experts. So what are the future trends? So AI assisted content generation and review. So AI can generate the content if you ask, but you should check whether the AI content is correct or not. How will you check? You should cross-check with the authorized websites only. Also, you have to make sure your knowledge is also greater than AI. Emphasis on plain language summaries. So AI also can give us, if we give a paragraph of the medical content and then we ask AI to simplify that without using any medical terminology or to paraphrase that particular content. So we can use these tools. So we can also use the Quillbot also to paraphrase, or whether our content is grammarly correct or not. We can also use these tools. Integration of the data visualization. So in medical content, so there is no need of an integration. So all data provided is particularly about the medical composition only. Next, focus on ethical AI use in medical communication. What is the impact of AI on medical communications? We can take the help of the AI in writing, editing, and fact checking, and which enhances the efficiency and reduces the workload. So before you start writing a medical content manually, you just check whether AI can reducing our time of creating a draft or not. You can take the help of AI for drafting the content before giving any, before taking help of AI for any medical content, you should give a prompt. If your prompt is not correct, AI also can not help. What is a prompt? What you need, you should particularly give it to the AI. So if I want a information about diabetes, so type 2 diabetes. So it can give the vast information about the type 2 diabetes. But I don't want that vast information. I want type 2 diabetes. So what is the type 2 diabetes? And what are the treatment plans for the type 2 diabetes? And what are the stages? So these are all I want. So I want to give the only, so I want to take the information from the AI for those points only. So I should give the prompt. For example, if I want information about any cancer medication. So what I want to know about that cancer medication? This particular medication is used for which type of cancer? And so this medicine we should use on which stage of the cancer? And what are the, if you use that particular medicine, so what are the side effects and what are the precautions we should take before? So the prompt should be given to the AI. If you don't give the prompt, just you are writing, so I want information about this medicine which is used for the cancer, it will give you a vast information. So which we don't want. So AI can reduce our workload, improves the readability, also search engine optimization. We should give the keywords to the AI for the search engine optimization. Without using the keyword, AI also cannot help for the search engine optimization. What are the keywords? For our content, we mainly use the keywords like uses, how it works, how the particular medicine works. For example, you can search on Google like uses of the aceclofenac. So that should be a keyword in our content. If you search for the what are the side effects of the diclofenac, that should also be a keyword for a search engine optimization. So AI can also help in choosing the keywords also. It also can help us to detect the percentage of the plagiarism present in our draft. So after taking the draft from the AI also, we should require the human oversight for the ethics and empathy. So definitely we should thoroughly check whether AI, ChatGPT or Gemini, whatever the tool you are using, the information provided by the AI tool, whether correct or not, we should thoroughly cross-check. We should not blindly rely on the AI tools also. Which companies are hiring medical writers and reviewers? Pharmaceutical and biotech. So pharmaceutical and biotech. So, for example, every pharmaceutical company, if it is into production or quality assurance, whatever it is, they will give some information like brochures or any informative materials or leaflets, whatever it is. For that, to develop that contents also, a medical writer or reviewer is needed. The companies who are writing the pharmaceutical medical content writers or reviewers and biotechnology medical contents or reviewer, So these are the companies: Pfizer, Novartis, AstraZeneca, Cactus. So you must be seeing the posts on the LinkedIn while searching your jobs. So these are all the companies who are providing the writers and reviewers. Sorry, who are providing the job opportunities for the writers and reviewers. Healthcare organizations. So any organization. Now the hospitals also hiring the medical content writers and reviewers to write and publish about their health articles. If the hospital is having the clinical research organization also, the medical writers are supposed to be hired in that particular by the particular hospital. Digital health startups like any case study information online or any medical device information online. So these are all informations can be written by medical writers only who have the thorough knowledge about particular device or the health article. Telemedicine platforms like telemedicine, e-pharmacy websites, whatever it is, like 1mg, Pharmacy, NetMeds, Apollo 24/7. Next, medical communication agencies. Medical communication agencies, any newsletters or any informative brochures or medical infographics, whatever the medical communication agencies, these are also hiring the medical content writers or reviewers. And CROs and medical publishing houses, clinical research officer and medical publishing houses also hiring writers and reviewers. So clinical research office medical writer job is not an easy job. You should have very thorough knowledge about the clinical trials. So this is a job description of a medical content reviewer. Medical content for scientific accuracy, ensures the compliance with the editorial and ethical guidelines. Editorial guidelines and ethical guidelines are like a GPP and already. So we have discussed about the AMA. So these are all guidelines. These are all the sites which provides the guidelines to write or review a medical article. Next, collaborate with the writers, clinicians, and editors. So here, not only the clinicals, editors, or writers, every stakeholder, we should collaborate with the every stakeholder. Next, maintain consistency and tone of the article and provide the constructive feedback and quality assurance. So constructive feedback to the writer and quality assurance. So what a reviewer need, what a reviewer should have skills on: strong command of the medical concepts, excellent writing and editing abilities, understanding of publication ethics and citation style. So citation styles, you may have idea about the Vancouver style or EndNote. So these are all the citation styles. And critical thinking and attention to the detail. Familiarity with the AI tools, SEO, and content platforms. So these skills should have by a medical reviewer. What are the qualifications required? So our e-pharmacy websites particularly take the pharma graduates only. For any other hospitals or healthcare organizations, so they can hire the qualifications like BDS, MDS, or any other healthcare degrees. They can hire. So degree in any life science, medicine, pharmacy, or biomedical fields, depends upon the organization. Experience in medical writing or research preferred. So CROs mainly concentrate on the core medical writer only. Certifications. American Medical Writing Association, European Medical Writing Association. So any Indian-based medical writing certificate also can be helpful. So you can also take any course from an institute like RISE trainings. What are the future scope and opportunities? So growth in AI assisted content systems. So after joining after joining like a medical writer or a medical reviewer, you can definitely gain the knowledge about these all the tools. So now you don't have to be thorough on these tools. After joining also, you can get the knowledge about these tools. Next, global demand for the multilingual and accessible contents. Multilingual. So what is this multilingual? Different languages. Uh, we should know about our basic languages. First of all, our mother tongue. We can read and write the content in our mother tongue also, and national language Hindi and English. So if you are not belongs to the Telugu states, so whichever the language you were like you talk, so you can also have knowledge about that language in writing and oral communications. You can also join in the particular medical information in that particular language also. Emerging roles: scientific editor, communication strategist, explaining freelance and expanding freelance and remote opportunities. So freelance is nothing but so you can work in your free times. So you can work for any freelancing organization or any freelancing journal or any freelancing website also. So these medical communications, as you all know, which bridges the science and society. We give the information, scientific information to the public and other healthcare professionals also. We reviews the safeguard and integrity of this bridge. Safeguard is nothing but the public or other healthcare professional who is reading our content should not lose hope on us. We should not break that bridge. Clear, ethical, and accurate information improves the public health outcomes. So particularly we are in healthcare sector, we should not provide false information in any kind of way. We should give the correct information only for the safeguard of the public. So you can see the abbreviations what I have used in my presentation. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you one and all for joining my session. I think you may have some doubts, so you can ask if you have anything.
Thank you, Dr. Anila, for a wonderful and detailed session that gives us a lot of value and a lot of insights how to plan career on medical communications and how to enter this career. Yeah, guys, please share your doubts. Madam will be here for a few more minutes. You can ask your doubts in the chat, or you can post your doubts in the group. Okay. She'll quickly answer her queries because though she's
When they raise their
busy.
hand and so
Yeah,
they can ask.
please do that. Though she's very busy on weekends, on our personal request, she joined this meeting. Please post your questions. This session is exclusively for you only. Please post your questions immediately, guys. Please. We'll wind up everything by 9 p.m.
Lakshmi SSVini has raised her hand, and Firdosh also
Yes.
raised his hand.
Hi, madam.
Hello,
Good evening,
ma'am.
madam.
This is Dr. Bhumi.
Yeah, Firdosh, give me 1 minute.
Um,
Yes, Lakshmi.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. It was a very clear presentation, though. We have got a fair knowledge on it. But my question here is, I'm a dentist by profession. So
Okay.
I would wanted to know, I mean, anywhere, wherever I search with this base of, job this thing, wherever it is, they ask for experience. But how do we start as such is my
So
basic question.
this is the problem of every new job seeker.
Mm,
Every company is asking for the experience only,
mm,
but some
mm.
companies also providing the jobs for the uh, uh, new graduates also as interns or contract
Yeah,
employees.
even if that is also
Contract
fine.
employees. So as I know, these opportunities are coming up nowadays.
Mhm.
Um, so you want to join in medical writing only?
Yeah, no, I was looking for something like that because that I felt somehow that might be my cup of tea. So I was just checking around. So I am actually seeking quotes from
These are
Kiran.
all Lakshmi. These are all company strategies. So their principles is like that only. Uh,
Mm,
so you keep on trying. We can't do anything without searching. We should not rely on any one company who is taking the experienced candidate only. We should search for different companies. Some companies are also taking the freshers. Uh,
mm.
Please be patient and patiently search for job.
Yeah,
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 and one more question.
yeah. Go ahead, Andy. Go ahead.
One more question only, one small
Yeah, yeah.
question.
Please,
You were
please go
telling
ahead.
that we will have source links or websites where we have to take the references from. So will we have those source links and all changed based on the topic or content you choose, or you will have a centralized such kind of links where you can anytime and every time rely on any kind of content?
No, so we don't have any centralized references.
Mm.
We should on daily basis only we can search the authorized websites.
Okay.
So because they are updating.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. 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 Fine.
mm,
Thank you, Dr. Neela.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, just to add, Andy, Lakshmi garu kada.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll just add few more points, Andy. For BDS also, as Dr. Anila Madam said, they will hire. We have a live examples at RISE trainings during Corona and after Corona. Nearly 7-8 dentists have taken course from us. Out of them, 3 of them got jobs into medical writing and medical content writing also. Okay. We have a live evidence that though they have 7 years, 5 years of practice at clinics,
Mm.
we
Okay.
had made sure that they have broken the path from regular clinics to this path. As the
Mm.
madam told, we need to patiently wait and keep on applying. As madam told, there are some intern opportunities. Only thing here is getting guided properly from experts, making your resume right, taking references, and keep on applying. Keep on applying.
Lakshmi,
And
we have also employees who done their BDS and MDS. In Practo also, while I was working in Practo also, there were few employees from the BDS background only.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Definitely. I'll have more patience and I'll keep checking with
you
them.
have the chances, Sunday. Don't leave. And if you need any further guidance, also you can reach me out and me and our madam. Yeah. Any other one last question we will take
Yes,
and we'll
Firdosh.
wind up.
Madam, good evening,
Go
madam.
ahead.
Good evening, Firdosh.
బాగున్నారా మేడం?
Yes.
ఎస్ నేను మేడం స్టూడెంట్ నేను.
Yes.
నేను
Firdosh was my student and he is working as a lecturer at the same college where I got graduated from.
St. George's, St. George.
Dr. Samuel Judge Institute.
Yes, Jake. Yes. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Go ahead. Firdaus.
Yes, Firdosh.
మేడం కొత్తగా ఇప్పుడు ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఫ్రెషర్స్ ఉంటారు కదా, పాస్డ్ అవుట్ ఉంటారు కదా, వాళ్ళు ఎలా మెడికల్ రైటింగ్ కి రావాలంటే ఎట్లా మేడం? వాళ్ళకి ఎలా
సో ఖచ్చితంగా కోర్స్ తీసుకోవాలి అని అయితే ఏం లేదు. బట్ నా రికమెండేషన్ ఏంటి అంటే కోర్స్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు ఏంటి అంటే నువ్వు ఇంటర్వ్యూని ఈజీగా క్రాక్ చేయగలవు. ఫ్రెషర్ అయితే కోర్స్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడే నీకు ఏంటంటే నీకు నాట్ ఓన్లీ అబౌట్ ద మెడికల్ రైటింగ్ నీకు నాలెడ్జ్ వస్తుంది. దాని తర్వాత ఏంటంటే నీకు రెజ్యూమ్ ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఏ ఇంటర్వ్యూకి, ఏ కంపెనీ బేస్డ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూకి నువ్వు ఎలా ఆన్సర్ చేయగలవు, ఏ టైప్ లో నువ్వు ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి అనేది నువ్వు కోర్స్ తీసుకోవడం వల్ల మాత్రమే నీకు ఆ నాలెడ్జ్ వస్తుంది.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు పాస్డ్ అవుట్ అయిపోయి చాలా ఇయర్స్ అయిన వాళ్ళు కూడా ఈ కెరీర్ కి రావచ్చా మేడం?
ఖచ్చితంగా రావచ్చు. నేను ఆఫ్టర్ 13 years ఐ స్విచ్డ్ ఫ్రమ్ అకాడమిక్స్ టు మెడికల్ రైటింగ్.
ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ మేడం మీరు.
సో నేనైతే ఖచ్చితంగా రిగ్రెట్ అవ్వట్లేదు. నేను టీచింగ్ ప్రొఫెషన్ ని వదిలేసి నేను మెడికల్ రైటింగ్ కి వచ్చానని ఎప్పుడు కూడా రిగ్రెట్ అవ్వలేదు.
ఫిర్దోస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పాసిబుల్ అండి. మేడమే లైవ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. మేడం లాంటి వాళ్ళు మన దగ్గర ఇంకో నలుగురు ఉన్నారు ఎంఫామ్ పిహెచ్డి వాళ్ళు అండ్ బీడిఎస్ వాళ్ళని కూడా. అంటే దట్స్ వేర్ రైస్ ట్రైనింగ్స్ కమ్స్. అంటే మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ ఇండియాలో ఏంటంటే ఫ్రెషర్స్ ని సపోర్ట్ చేస్తాయి, ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి జాబ్స్ ఇప్పిస్తారు. బట్ కెరీర్ గ్యాప్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి, అకాడమిక్స్ నుంచి ఇండస్ట్రీ రావాలనుకున్న వాళ్ళకి, క్లినిక్ నుంచి ఇండస్ట్రీకి రావాలనుకున్న వాళ్ళకి వీఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ పాత్. మీరు అన్నట్లు, మేడం అన్నట్లు సర్టిఫికేషన్ యాడ్ అయినప్పుడు నీకు ఈ నాలెడ్జెస్ అంతా వచ్చేస్తాయి. ఇప్పుడు చాలా మంది ఏమనుకుంటారంటే ఎంఫామ్ పిహెచ్డి వాళ్ళు నాకు తెలుసు, వచ్చు, కొద్దిమందికి వచ్చి ఉంటుంది అనమాట, కొలీగ్స్ కి ఇలాంటి జాబ్ వచ్చేసి ఉంటది. అది రెఫరెన్స్ గా తీసుకొని నాకు వచ్చు, తెలుసు, జాబ్ ఇప్పించవచ్చు కదా అని మీరు అనుకోవచ్చు. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఛాలెంజ్ ఏంటంటే కంపెనీస్ ఆస్క్ ఫర్ ఏ సర్టిఫికేషన్. నీకు వచ్చు అని నువ్వు చెప్పడం వేరు. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ మీరు ఎంఫామ్ అంటున్నారు, హౌ షుడ్ ఐ బిలీవ్ యు?
ఏదైనా పర్లేదా సార్?
ఎనీథింగ్ హానెస్ట్. సమ్ టైమ్స్ కాలేజీ, ఫార్మసీ ప్రాక్టీస్ వాళ్ళనే కావాలి అని అడుగుతారు క్లయింట్. ఇప్పుడు మేడం కాలేజీ కాబట్టి తనకు చాలా ప్లస్ అయింది అది. ఎంఫామ్ కాలేజీ అండ్ ఎంఫామ్ పిహెచ్డి కూడా కాబట్టి దట్ వాజ్ ఎ హ్యూజ్ ప్లస్ ఫర్ హర్. బట్ అట్లని చెప్పి అనాలిసిస్
కెరీర్ గ్రోత్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది సార్?
మేడం నేను చెప్పమానండి. ఇట్స్ గుడ్ అండి. ఐ విల్ నాట్ స్పీక్. ఇట్ ఈస్ అనిల మేడం సెషన్. లెట్ హర్ స్పీక్.
అంటే మీరు చూస్ చేసుకునే దాన్ని బట్టి ఉంటుంది ఫిర్దోష్. ఇప్పుడు మీరు కోర్ సైంటిఫిక్ రైటింగ్ లోకి వెళ్ళాలి అంటే కనుక ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ మీకు ఎక్కడైనా, అంటే ఏ క్లినికల్ రీసెర్చ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో మనకి వస్తుంది. ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు మ్యానుస్క్రిప్ట్ రైటింగ్ అయితే నువ్వు ఎప్పుడైనా ఏ జర్నల్ కైనా నువ్వు స్విచ్ అవ్వచ్చు. సో లేదు నేను మెడికల్ రైటర్ గా, కంటెంట్ రైటర్ గా ఉండాలి అంటే గనక నువ్వు ఈ ఫార్మసీ వెబ్సైట్స్ కానీ లేకపోతే హాస్పిటల్స్ కి సంబంధించిన కంటెంట్స్ కానీ నువ్వు వెళ్ళొచ్చు. నీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎక్కడ ఒక చోట మాత్రం ఆగిపోదు, ఎక్కడ వేస్ట్ పోదు. ఖచ్చితంగా కెరీర్ ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతూనే ఉంటుంది.
కాంటాక్ట్ అవుతాను మేడం తర్వాత ఫ్రీ టైం లో.
yes please, if you want my number you can like I'm saying rest of the participants, so if you want my number, it is available in the group. You can also take Kiran sir helps to reach me out. Thanks everyone. Thank you Kiran garu for giving this opportunity to me.
థ్యాంక్స్ అండి. మిమ్మల్ని వీకెండ్ ఇబ్బంది పెట్టాను. And thank you so much for your kind help, and we are making sure that our alumni is coming back and helping our students.
షేర్ చేయండి మేడం ఎప్పుడైనా గ్రూప్ అది సెషన్స్ పిల్లలకైనా యూజ్ అవుతది
తప్పకుండా. And at the same time we want to help lot of academicians also to switch and to earn and grow like Anila madam and our alumni. ఎందుకు అంటే ఒక 5 years 10 years అకాడమిక్స్ లో చేసిన తర్వాత we see some saturation of salaries or something బోర్ కొట్టేస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు 10 years ఐటీలో ఉన్న నాకు కొద్దిగా టీచింగ్ చేస్తే బాగుండే అనిపించింది. 13 ఏళ్ళు టీచింగ్ చేసిన మేడంకి ఐటీ చూస్తే బాగుండే అన్నట్టు ఉంటుంది. ఎప్పుడు కూడా ద గ్రాస్ ఇస్ గ్రీన్ ద అదర్ సైడ్ అన్నట్టు. ఆబ్వియస్ గా బాగుంటుంది, ఐటీ జాబ్ రోల్స్ బాగుంటాయి, నేను కాదనడంలో. She's good and she's doing good and she's an live experience and inspiration for every academician. ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు ఫిర్దోస్, మీరు మేడంతో అయినా మాట్లాడండి, నాతో అయినా మాట్లాడండి. ఐ హావ్ షేర్ అవర్ గ్రూప్ నెంబర్ దేర్.
I can see most of my students here. Hi Ahmad.
Very good అండి. Very good అండి.
Hi ma'am.
Yeah.
So sorry to bother you. I have a small question ma'am. Regarding the experience It's been 7 years I have experience in regulatory affairs. If I want to switch to the medical writing, are they considering my previous experience and are they consider my previous, the salary, whatever I'm getting now?
Yes. Most of the cases they consider your previous experience and previous salary. In my case, they consider it is also so it is also depends upon the organization only. So if it is a startup, they won't consider your previous experience and previous salary if it is not related to their requirement.
I'll add one more point here.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, Andy. It purely depends on your negotiation, Ahmed. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు సేమ్ ప్యాకేజ్కి వెళ్ళడమా, హైక్ అడగడమా, ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ యూ. ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఈ హెచ్ఆర్ల కంపెనీస్ ఏంటంటే సేమ్ ప్యాకేజ్కి రా లేదంటే తక్కువ ప్యాకేజ్కి రా అంటారు ప్రొఫైల్ మారేటప్పుడు. You should be very smart enough saying that if suppose you have 10 lakhs of package, you can ask 20 to 30% of hike on your profile, or else if you're very desperate to change your domain, you say that I can come for the same package but give me job role change. ఇక్కడ చాలా సెన్సిటివ్ గా చేయాలి నువ్వు నెగోషియేషన్. సేమ్ ప్యాకేజ్కి వెళ్ళినా ప్రొఫైల్ మారుతుంది అనే సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ ఒకటి. బట్ వై డోంట్ యూ చేంజ్, వై డోంట్ యూ గివ్ మీ హైక్ అండ్ వై డోంట్ యూ కన్సిడర్ మై కరెంట్ ప్యాకేజ్ అనేది. I still remember when Anila was giving interviews, she had the similar question. I told that ask in the same way, why don't they consider your experience? ఇప్పుడు ఒక 50,000 40,000 వస్తుందండి మీకు పర్ మంత్. యూ కాన్ గో అండ్ జాయిన్ ఫర్ 30,000 అగైన్, రైట్? You are getting my point. You'll not make sure that your existing package is lessened again. అవునా కదా? అండ్ మీరు రెగ్యులేటరీ అఫైర్స్ అంటున్నారు కాబట్టి రాదర్ దాన్ మెడికల్ రైటింగ్ యూ కెన్ ట్రై ఫర్ సిఎస్వి అహ్మద్. కంప్యూటరైజ్ సిస్టమ్ వాలిడేషన్ విల్ బి యాప్ట్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ రెగ్యులేటరీ అఫైర్స్ ప్రొఫెషనల్స్. సిఎస్వి తెలుసు కదా మీకు? సిఎస్వి కంప్యూటరైజ్డ్ సిస్టమ్ వాలిడేషన్.
సో అదంత ఐడియా లేదండి. మీ దగ్గర మన దాని
డెమో ఉంది, నేను ఇస్తాను. నాకు ఒకసారి హాయ్ పెట్టండి. షూర్ గా గ్రూప్ లో వద్దు, నాకు విడిగా మీరు హాయ్ పెట్టండి. పర్సనల్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ కొద్ది నేను ఇస్తాను. రైటింగ్ ఆల్సో ఈస్ గుడ్, బట్ టు బిల్డ్ అపాన్ అకాడమిషియన్స్ కి రైటింగ్ బాగుంటది. రెగ్యులేటరీ అఫైర్స్, క్యూఏక్యూసీ ప్రొడక్షన్ వాళ్ళందరికీ సిఎస్వి బాగుంటది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ టుడే ఓన్లీ 2 of my students went to walk-in interview at Pharma Texol in Narsingi, కొత్తపేట. ఈరోజు వాకిన్కి వచ్చారు అని ఇలా మన స్టూడెంట్స్, ఎంఎస్సి వాళ్ళు, బీఫామ్ వాళ్ళు. ఫార్మా టెక్సాల్ అని ఇట్స్ యూఎస్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీ. సిఎస్వి ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ వాకిన్ జరిగాయి. 1 to 10 years వాళ్ళ హైరింగ్ జరిగింది. ఎందుకు సిఎస్వి అంటానంటే డిమాండ్ ఉంది, సప్లై తక్కువ ఉంది ఇటు సైడ్.
బట్ మరి దీనికి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయా అంటే కంపెనీస్?
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ డిమాండ్ ఉంది, సప్లై తక్కువ ఉంది అని ఇలా.
ఓకే,
CSV is good and abroad opportunities are also really good.
స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూపిస్తున్నారా కిరణ్ ఈ సిఎస్వి మీద?
యా మన దగ్గర ఆల్మోస్ట్ 25 people జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. 6-7 మందికి జాబులు కూడా వచ్చాయి కదా.
ఓకే, ఫార్మా టెక్సాల్ కొత్తపేటలో
ఉందా? ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ నేను పంపిస్తాను మీకు డీటెయిల్స్.
ఓకే, సో నాకు ఒకటి గుర్తొచ్చింది. రీసెంట్ గా మా స్కూల్ సీనియర్ ఒకరు, తనకి సోలాన్ లో కంపెనీ ఉంది, డ్రగ్స్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ కంపెనీ. వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడ హైదరాబాద్ లో పెద్దంబరపేటలో కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేశారు. సో దే వాంటెడ్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ బీఫార్మ్ ఆర్ ఎంఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రెషర్స్ ఫర్ ప్రొడక్షన్ అండ్ క్యూసీ. దే వాంట్ ద క్యాండిడేట్ ఫర్ ప్రొడక్షన్ అండ్ క్యూసీ. ఎవరికైనా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే ప్లీజ్ షేర్ యువర్ రెజ్యూమ్ విత్ మీ in production.
Okay Anila garu, I'll let them know. Yeah, any questions guys? I think it's time to wind up. Thank you Anila garu, thank you Firdos and Ahmad for your valid questions. We are there to help you, and definitely Anila garu, thank you so much. Yeah,
thank you